So I have like 3 Savage He-Mans. I decided to have this pumpkin head that I had left over from the pumpkin custom that I did to make a pumpkin man. So they say pumpkin pie. Like I said, I got so many these Savage He-Mans only because I was going to do some... I did a couple Orco customs, but I was going to do another one, but I decided not to. But we're going to make this a real quick custom. We're going to make pumpkin pie. So it's just a little easier. I just popped the legs off and then wrapped it up a little bit of tape because I'm going to keep that loincloth the same, and we're going to primer it gray.
I don't understand this. This is me off. I've got a video I want to show you. This is...
So that was the process. Spray it, you know, so it goes on nice and smooth. Dry it, spray it, dry it, thin coats, dry it, spray it. And here we are with the gray. Now let's go into the orange. I'm using this orange right here like I used on the last pumpkin I did, the pumpkin head guy I did. It's the Parole Orange from Wicked, from Createx. And all I'm doing, I'm taking a little bit more time though and layering them a little more drier, so to speak. I got it about 35 psi on the compressor, and then just repeat the process, and then get a nice opaque coat, and that's all it is. Okay, now that we're done the overall color, the opaque, I'm going to put in some pastel, man. I'm going to put some pastel in, some red pastel that I shaved off onto the side here. And it's just, I'm going to go in and I'm going to highlight some of the muscles and stuff. You know, the definition of the muscle, just so it brings out some sort of something instead of it just being straight opaque. Very faintly, you know, not so much. See that, just that little bit did that. Hopefully you can see on camera. It doesn't take a whole lot, man. It's just a little bit. I just think it looks pretty cool, you know. Blow it out. If it gets too crumped up, just blow it away. Just accent some of the muscles here. That's all I'm going to do real quick. Not a big deal. Really easy to do. Kind of neat. It kind of works. Red goes really well with the orange, obviously. And it kind of goes with the pumpkin theme. So anyway, I'll do some of this. Then I'll show you guys how it turned out. Right down the center. I'm not being really crazy, you know, particular what I'm doing here. I mean, you can see it and wash some away if you don't like it. I did use a matte finish on this just to, you know, in case I, you know, went crazy with the acrylics and I want to change it up or something for some reason. I can just wipe it lightly with some water, and that's it, man. We're going to go through here. We're going to hit all the highlights, man, and call it today. And I like to say for some reason right now. I don't know why. I normally don't, but I guess I'm on camera and I'm saying But here we go. When we're done, I'll put it together and we'll show you where we're at. So there he is, all done. I can't tell right now. Maybe I'll take him out there and get him better light. But I tell you, man, that red, that pastel red really does well, man. I love that stuff. You can probably see it better now. But there he is, easy pumpkin head. Real easy to do. I'll put the video up real quick. I hope you guys will watch it, and if not, thanks for checking out the channel. I mean, if not, well, appreciate for stopping by. That made no sense. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Okay, here he is, all done and put together. Real quick clear coat. All I did was hit it with some orange again to wrap up what we did, and some pastel red that you can't see in the muscle definition as you can in real life, unfortunately, because my lighting system isn't the best. I can't figure out the best lighting way. My camera's not very best, but in real life it's just a little more duller. I didn't use a very dull clear coat. I used a matte one. I didn't use any resin. The only thing that took the longest on this, if I want to say what took the longest, was obviously the head sculpt, because I used this was my first head sculpt attempt. These little tiny foam pumpkins you can get at Hobby Lobby or Michael's or anywhere else, craft store, hobby store. I bought several of these to do my pumpkin custom figure. I'll show you here in a minute the one I did, but this is my first pumpkin I did. I actually sculpted this. I actually cut out the eyes. It wasn't like something to make this even quicker, you can go pick up these really cheap in the store and you can just draw them on. So you can see a lot of, you know, imperfections there around the nose where I wasn't doing quite as a good job as I thought I needed to do for the actual custom that I did.
It's not bad, but this is and I didn't go too deep. I could have cut all this out. But anyway, that's not really why we're here. We're here about how something you can throw together really quick. And this is it. It's kind of neat. I'm just going to keep him on the desk. I'm not going to put him anywhere else. I'm just going to put him on the desk and let him stand there. But I did, like I said, do the only thing that took a little time, a few seconds, was taking your time and doing the fingernails and the toenails. But outside, that's it. And here they are. Here's one with armor of the He-Man body of one of the He-Mans. I think it was the battle damage, one of the first battle damage He-Mans, not the second one. And here's the comparison, sort of like, not so much of a comparison, but here's what, I did the base and everything and the plastic skulls and stuff like that. But that, I'll put that in the link at the end of the video. But you can see here's the difference of, the different styles that you could do. Really simple. Not focus my camera. That's wonderful. But I don't know. You can see, can't see maybe, but also there's a red acrylic through here. But this turned out, it was all right, pretty cool. Get some pumpkin heads. Who doesn't like pumpkin heads, right? Who doesn't like pumpkin heads? You gotta love pumpkin heads. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. I appreciate everybody for hanging out and supporting the channel.